Hi guys, welcome back to Nightmare Frames. And when we last left off, I was going to a makeup place. Oh yeah, I'm meeting with these makeup people. Um and so astounding FX. Cuz they go, "Oh, cool. Oh, this is cool. Hello?" Oh my god. That actually scared me. What the? I'm being punked, aren't I? What? Hello, sir. Brains. More brains. Shit. I told Pam I didn't want to come here, damn it. Brains. Look, pal, I don't have time for your antics. Open the door, I'm leaving. Knock it off, Gabe. Okay. And put some music on. What a party pooper. Sorry, buddy, we do it to everyone who comes in here. Again with that, Gabe? Why did we even buy the Twisted Sister album, then? Bah. Wow, you're an iceberg. You don't even flinch. Just a moment, I'm going to let some light in. Well, what can I do for Alan Goldberg? Oh, wow, I didn't recognize you with that beard, man. It's a pleasure to have you here. Come with me. What do you think of the lunatic's new look? Rad, right? We are using a new translucent material that withstands light very well and gives a sensation of real skin on camera. It also allows for deeper coloring, whereas with other materials you are limited to a superficial color layer. We were among the very first ones to use it, although I think Gordon Smith is also experimenting with it. So do you like it? Do we have your thumbs up? Honestly, the only thing that interests you about writing horror script is collecting your paycheck once the job is done. The look of the lunatics is impressive, but you'd feel exactly the same if it were a sock puppet with two balls for eyes operated by a puppeteer. Yes, you have my blessing. Wow, it's such an honor. I don't know if you know this, but we took this job instead of Nightmare on Elm Street sequel because of you, man. You write awesome movies. For me, you are the best horror screenwriter nowadays. Aw, thank you. Oh yeah. Yeah, dude, Wayne's a little pissed because he thinks Freddy Krueger is going to be a new horror movie icon. Fuck Wayne and fuck Freddy Krueger. The lunatic is the new Michael Myers, huh? Well, since you're here, can we take a picture with you? Yeah, dude, you're very nice. You seem nice. You have been to a couple of horror film conventions, and forcing a smile while posing for pictures with fans is just as awkward and embarrassing for you as walking down the street naked. Some other time, okay? Aw, you're no fun. No problem, man. Well, make yourself at home, pal. I'm gonna keep working on an effect that'll make Ruskin shit his pants when he sees it. I'll be around if you need me, okay, man? Every night I rock myself to sleep. I'm not gonna sing. So I'm confused. Are you not using an actor in a costume, or is this the mask? I'm confused. It makes you want to touch it and see that it is not a poor, deformed bastard taking a nap rather than a spectacular special effect. Yeah, because, like, this is the 80s. Even Freddy Krueger, who was all burned up, like, he was just an actor with prosthetics and makeup on. Unless, or maybe they were testing out the prosthetics on a dummy. Maybe that's why. Dry brush. You get closer and see the level of detail and realism of each and every one of the prosthetics. Okay, meat? Actual meat? Even though you know it's a special effect, you don't want to touch it. Betsy's impressively realistic. What happened to Betsy? Hey, Gabe. Or no, that's not Gabe. The realism of the creature is so impressive that for a moment you feel it will come to life and try to scare you like the idiot that greeted you. What is crunchy? I'll kill you, you son of a bitch. Pretty cool, huh? The crunchies have been so successful that the production company commissioned us to make a prototype toy with them. The lines are placeholders. I don't think they will pass the filter. Is that like the Gremlins? Do not touch it. The material is still drying. Oh, I can't go anymore. Mark. Wow, dude. I still can't believe Alan Goldberg is here to see us. Have you been doing this for long? Makeup my whole life. My mother says that when I was 2 years old, I was already zombifying my toys. Professionally, about 4 years. Things have gone well for me. Do you only work on horror films? Yeah, man, we've turned down some big non-genre projects. Horror is our passion. We didn't get into this because we were inspired by Barbra Streisand's makeup growing up, you know? So you're horror fans. Fans? Horror films are our passion. When we're not working, we travel to horror conventions and festivals to soak ourselves in the genre. We love horror films, their history. We know everything about them. I'll let you get to work. Make yourself at home, man. See, this seems like a fun job it would have, though. A fun job to have. I'm sorry, I can't talk right now. But I imagine there's not as many people like this these days because of all the CGI. Yesterday, I had been awake for like 48 hours, and I think I'm still feeling the after effects of it a little. Because even when talking with people today, I was like messing everything up. So I apologize if, again, if I seem a little off. Don't even think about it. If a fire were to break out, the extinguisher could save the business and even the lives of those who work here. So what can I do now? I guess go back to the studio, or that place where I was talking to the secretary. Ruskin Productions. If I can talk to anyone. If I just go back to my apartment, does that end the day? Are you busy? Always am. What do you need? Anyone else? No one else called asking for you. Okay. Is my boss back yet? Is this guy my boss? I can't remember. Yes! Hey dude, what's up? Alan. I've heard the news. What a shame, huh? Indeed. Does that mean your project fucked up? Yeah. I don't want to sound callous at a time like this, but this is good news for Ruskin Productions. Our Alan isn't going anywhere anytime soon. I don't have much of a choice. Oh, come on. Don't be like that. Do you know what I was staring at through the window when you got here? The city at your feet, right? Makes you feel powerful. You're impossible. Come here. Look towards Sunset Strip. That billboard ad on the corner by Tower Records. What do you see? A brown and blue blot? Come on, Alan. What do you want me to see? The sun's reflecting off the window and I can't see a damn thing. It's the lunatic poster on Sunset Boulevard. Do you know what that means? We can afford it. We're making big money thanks to you. Do you know where I've been today? Surprise me. In a meeting with Toyneck, they're releasing an action filler line of horror monsters. I know who's going to be the star? The lunatic. They're all along the same lines, Alan. Jason Voorhees, Michael Myers, Freddy Krueger, and thanks to the movie's success, they want your creation to be the star figure. Isn't it wonderful? A lunatic toy. Wonderful. I know it's not the figurine you'd like to have in your hands, but we're on the way, Alan. We'll soon be able to afford higher budget movies as well as other genres. The day will come when you can write anything you want, and I will gladly produce it. But the success of horror movies is what will allow us to take bigger risks. It's pretty straightforward, right? I'm sick of writing the same thing over and over, Christopher. That's all. I know. But you're so good at it. We've won awards thanks to you. And I'm not letting you go. And now if you'll allow me, I'm going to keep admiring our future. Everything the light touches is our kingdom, Simba. Can I talk anything more with you? Do you have a moment? Sure. First of all, how's the script going? Remember to do whatever you want with it. You know there won't be any sort of interference on my part. I trust you completely. I talked to Pam about it. Let's see what he has to say. I've got issues with the third act, nothing I can't fix. Good old writer's block, huh? Think of something shocking. You've got time. There's still a month to go before we start shooting. What did you want to tell me? Does Crosby always have to be here? Well, let's drop it, okay? I don't mind a star hanging around this office. It bothers me that they try to recruit everyone and their mother into their cult. You know what? Sometimes I wonder if it would be a good idea to join them. Not you two. Are you serious? Is it all that pseudoscience you believe in enough for you? They have power in Hollywood, Alan. Lots of power. They could help Ruskin Productions take off for good. Look, I don't want to hear it. It's just an idea. I don't think I'll do it. Does Glen Bishop ring any bells? Glen Bishop. He's got a small production company, Flying Saucer Pictures. I recall some RKO producer from the 40s. Are we talking about the same person? No, I don't think so. Nothing else. We're gonna strike it rich, Alan. Well, I'm gonna see if I can go back to my apartment now that I'm pretty sure my only goal was to talk to you, so... Gonna be upset if nothing happens when I go back because, I don't know what else to do. May I write? Don't forget when writing the third act, move the action to the Greer farm and reveal the origins of the character. Okay, so let's do it, baby. Pam's given you a good solution for the third act. You'll get to it some other time. What else am I supposed to do, my dude? So I actually figured out what I needed to do. I needed to talk to this guy again. Hey friend. You again? What do you want, man? I'm looking for the Flying Saucer Pictures offices. Flying what? This is 451 Roadside Avenue, right? No, I guess, man. I think there should be an office here instead of this rubble. Oh yeah, fuck. The movies guy. What a fucking bastard. They say he was the one who caused the building to collapse just so he could collect the insurance money. A gas leak or something. The asshole could have blown up half the street. You gotta be a real son of a bitch to do something like that, huh? Do you know where I can find this guy? His name is Glen Bishop. No idea, man. Hope you'll find him, but behind bars. That's where he belongs. Do you know anybody who could point me to Glen Bishop's whereabouts? The owner of the pawn shop, but he's not here right now. I think he's testifying at the police station, a problem with some jewels or something. He left his cousin in charge of the shop, but he's kinda dumb, don't waste your time with him. What about the laundromat? Maybe they know something? You've never seen one of those? They're completely unmanned. You go in there, insert a coin, and wash your clothes. Clearly you have someone to do it for you. I think that's all. Okay, man. So, like, I can't go into the, yeah, you don't need anything from Fred's pawn shop, but you know where to find one such store in case you need it. Yeah, I can't go into the laundromat either. I just gotta leave. Also, I turned off the taxi driver's comments. I didn't feel like dealing with it. So I go back here, and this guy, new person, it was all about triggering something. Neil Gordon. I told you I wasn't going to grant you an interview, so you can leave the bench free for whoever else needs it. You made that pretty clear last time, Mr. Goldberg. It's hard to forget, you were quite blunt. But I'm not here for you. I'm trying to interview Christopher Ruskin. Couldn't you? No. I checked out your fanzine. Oh yeah? I skimmed it. Before trashing it. Most kind of you. Judging by what I read, you do write quite well. Quite well. You've got talent, kid. Why do you waste it writing about those kinds of movies? Do you want some advice? Take your writings and bring them to Variety or Hollywood Reporter. You'll land a job. But please get a haircut and wear something else. Don't go in there looking like that. You tell me how to dress, what to write about, anything else? Yes. Take off those earrings. Don't tell him what to do, man. Are you going to wait here all day? It's my day off. When I see Mr. Ruskin come out, I'll try to get my interview. I hope he's nicer than you. What's your interest in Ruskin? I'm working on a special issue about new horror movie producers. Christopher Ruskin is one of them. Don't kid yourself. Ruskin's no more than a producer of exploitations. He doesn't give a damn about horror cinema. You think so? I work for him. If he didn't give a damn about horror movies, he wouldn't have you as his screenwriter. You've ready yourself to answer with a conclusive, I'm not a horror movie screenwriter, but that's what you are. Or give his new movies larger and larger budgets. Or hire the best up-and-coming VFX technicians out there. He knows what he's doing. Good luck then. I hope Ruskin won't send you packing, which is what I'd do. I don't think so. Brian Yuzna didn't, neither did Robert Shea, Glen Bishop, or Charles Band. Producers tend to be nicer than certain screenwriters. Hold on, did you say Glen Bishop? Glen Bishop, yeah. Do you know where I can find him? Are you serious? He makes video movies. Very low budget ones. If you want to waste your time, so be it, but I would keep working for Ruskin Productions. It's not that, I just want to talk to him about certain matters. I'll ask again, do you know where I can find him? And don't tell me Roadside Avenue. No, he's not there anymore. He had some problems with a gas leak. Or at least that's what he tried to convince me of. Rumor has it that he already had a new office when the accident happened. So he's now at... Let's make a deal. Get me an interview with Ruskin and I'll tell you where to find Bishop. Tell me and I'll talk to Ruskin. Do you think I was born yesterday? Given your age, almost. How old are you exactly, kid? 20. Do me that favor, Mr. Goldberg. Ruskin is not going to grant an interview to a fanzine. This is my offer. I've got a lot to do. Why don't you tell me where I can find Bishop? When you talk to Christopher Ruskin about giving an interview, sure. Okay, so yeah. Hope the wait wasn't too bad. Yeah, well, goodbye, Mr. Goldberg. Okay. So I gotta go back and talk to my boss. Is this gonna be one of those scavenger hunts where I'm like, okay, he's like, I'll do this for you if you do this for me, so then I go to do the thing, and then the person's like, I would like to have a drink, but no, I gotta talk business with you. Now Alan's gonna make me do something for him. There's a kid who wants to interview you. Oh yeah? Variety? The Hollywood Reporter? Some fanzine. Some fanzine. Not interested. The kid adores you. I don't know why, but he does. Oh yeah? He says you're more than just a producer of exploitations, that you know what you're doing. Of course I am. I try to hire the best. Those were his words. Yeah? And he knows how to write. He's as good as any film journos you may know, maybe even better. And damn, does he know how to negotiate. You know what, Alan? Lately I've been thinking about hiring a press officer. That would free up Pam a bit. She already has a lot on her plate. You say the kid's good? Check for yourself. Accept the interview. Every time I've trusted your gut, it's been good for me, so yes. You can tell him to come by. Alright, but not today. It's been a busy day. Tomorrow, 10 a.m. Is that okay? Whatever suits you best. Settled then. Tomorrow, 10 a.m. Cool, that was easier than I thought. His name's Christopher. I don't know why I called him Alan. I'm Alan. Hey, good news, Neil. Ruskin has agreed to the interview. Really? I put in a word for you. He's even thinking about hiring you as his press officer. I'm not interested. I already have a job. What do you do for a living? Well, an assistant mechanic. How much do you make a month? It doesn't matter. Don't answer. Ruskin would double it, even triple it. If I accept the job, it would conflict with my reviews of any movie by the production company. And you're not a sellout, right? Damn right. Is that fanzine important to you? It's my whole life. Are you listening to yourself? You have the chance to earn a ton of money, work for an up-and-coming production company, and attend horror. Why is this going so fast? Are you going to miss out on that? Anybody interested in the horror genre would kill for a job like that. You can balance the job and the fanzine. Okay, I'll think about it. When do I get to do the interview? Tomorrow, 10 a.m. Thanks a lot, Mr. Goldberg. And now, where can I find Glen Bishop? Mansfield Avenue, number 13. Hooray! Great. I'd thank you if I hadn't had to barter. This is Hollywood. I guess that can be used to justify anything. Anyway, I've nothing else to do here. I'm off, Mr. Goldberg. Thanks for your help. Okie dokie. Try to dress decently tomorrow, not like a criminal. It's an interview. I know. A job interview. And take off those earrings. You're not my dad? Okay. New location. Let's see. Glen Bishop. I don't give a damn if you did everything you could, Tony. Your job is to do the impossible. No. No! Where the hell am I going to find... Who the hell are you? How did you get in here? My name is Alan Goldberg. The door was open. Tony, give me a minute. No, don't hang up. Are you here to help? What? Do you want to help? Because if you haven't come to help, you could get the hell out of here. I wanted to talk to you about Peter Evans. Yes, that poor bastard. I just heard about it. The harder they fall, huh? He was just here last week. That's what I wanted to talk to you about. Now is not a good time. My director couldn't think of anything else to do but to celebrate the start of the shoot of Bloody Cabin 2 with the lead actress last night. And you know how? By overdosing on speedball. Do you know what a speedball is? I think it's cocaine. Good old John Belushi sure did. And you know how he ended up? Dead. Dead. Which is how these two poor bastards will end up if they don't make it out of the intensive care unit. Serves me right for hiring goddamn junkies. So, Mr. Goldberg, Alan Goldberg. I have a film crew standing around with their arms crossed, and I myself am on the verge of a nervous breakdown. So unfortunately, I am unable to assist you at this time. I might be able to help. Oh yeah? How? I'm a screenwriter. I work for Ruskin Productions. I have contacts. You are in the business. Just a sec. Tony, are you still there? Good, because I am considering making changes to Flying Saucer Pictures. Would you like to work for me, Mr. Goldberg? No, I'm sorry. I work for Ruskin Productions, I've already told you. Just a sec. Tony. Fire you? Who was talking about firing you? So you want to help. Good. I need a director with experience. One who won't waste my time. If you find one, send him directly to 1864 Kenmore Avenue. Have him skim through the script and start shooting. I will talk to him later about the money. I need an actress as well, but I'll need to see her first. Does she have a photo book? I don't care if she can act or not. If she does, so much the better, but that's not important. You understand what I'm looking for, right? Oh, and one more thing. I need both of them. No actress, no movie. No director, no movie either. And if they're not unionized, so much the better. You said you have contacts, huh? I trust you. And now if you'll excuse me, Tony. There's a guy here who's going to solve the issue. I should pay him instead of you just for trying. What? Put that idiot on the phone. Okay, I guess he's just in his business now. I feel like I should be getting paid for this. Unless this is just more bartering. Anyways, I think I'm going to leave it off here, and next time we will go on that quest for a director and an actress. So, thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.